they played the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
played the mash.
Look at these babies. The minute I get up out of bed, this one takes my spot. You take mommy's spot. Good morning, everyone. So I am so tired. I slept in a little longer than I normally do. Normally I like to wake up at like 5:56, but today I was like, you know what? I'm sleeping to 7:30. I feel like my body really needs it. Very happy with my hard work. I feel like my abs are starting to come back. And just for, you know, everyone watching, I don't always have abs. Like usually in the morning, they're the best. And then the afternoon, they're pretty good. And then at night, I like don't have abs anymore. So don't be hard on yourself if you are trying to see definition and stuff and you're only seeing it like a few times out of the day. And then, you know, sometimes you don't. Basically, when I went vegan, I kind of stopped eating as healthy as I normally do. And I kind of stopped with portion control because I was just so excited to be trying something new and going vegan. And I just got really excited and I didn't really like have portion control. I would eat really late at night. I would eat the wrong things. I would, you know, eat vegan ice cream and be like, yeah, but it's vegan. There's no milk in it. There's no cruelty in it. It's gonna be okay. You know, it's okay obviously to splurge. I still like to have, you know, cheat meals and stuff, but you know, if you're doing that all the time, you are going to gain weight. For the past like 3 years, I've been the exact same weight. A few months ago, I had to get blood work done. They took my weight and I was actually 12 pounds more than I've been in the past 3 years, and that was not okay with me. And I personally don't have a scale in my house and I don't weigh myself. I don't know, I just feel like sometimes the scale just makes you feel bad. It's all about how you personally feel. I feel like you can tell when you're gaining weight just by, you know, wearing certain clothes, and my jeans were starting to fit really tight, but I used to be like, oh, well, I'm washing them in hot water, that's why they're getting tight. Sometimes in videos people would be like, have you gained weight since going vegan? And like would say something, but I'd be like, no. I haven't gained, you know, I've been pretty much the same weight for the past 3 years. Sometimes I have more fat on me, sometimes I have more muscle, but for the most part I stay the same weight. Yes, I did go vegan. Yes, I did gain weight. Were the two related? Not necessarily, because it was more about eating habits, eating late at night, eating ice cream every day, you know, eating pastas and stuff like that. The past month I've been really good. I've been meal prepping, I've been working out, and that's what we're gonna be talking about today. Sorry, mom moment again. I just have to get both my babies sleeping together. I love when they're touching like this. Fall time is the best for slippers and robes. Like now it's officially morning, so good morning everyone. Now that I have my coffee and I have my water double fisted. Today it's just regular room temperature filtered water. There's no ACV in it today just because, I don't know, I woke up feeling just super thirsty and I didn't feel like apple cider vinegar. Just like a little coffee talk. I am going to be filming a video on my current workout schedule, but that's gonna take kind of a lot of time because I have to go to each class, and then there's something that I do at home which I'm actually going to be showing you today. And I actually have been doing yoga in my own house just because I'm not that good at yoga. Better for me doing it at home just because I kind of get in the zone. I'm not distracted about, you know, who's in the class and what everyone else is doing. And like sometimes you get like in this perfect mood when you're doing yoga and you just feel at complete peace, and then someone's phone goes off. Just quickly get out of the zone. I do my yoga and it's a nice peaceful room in my house. There's always bright lights. Are gonna do yoga at home, you know, shut your door in your bedroom if you want to do it in there, or just make it somewhere nice and peaceful. You can even play music. So I actually use the website Yogaia. So many different yoga classes. They're all guided yoga classes that you could do in the comfort of your own home. And this video is actually in collaboration with them, which I was so excited they wanted to partner with me, just because I'm somebody that, like I said before, I'm not quite yet ready to take yoga in classes. Like I like doing it at home. I like getting started right away. So right after I wake up and have coffee and water, I like to come in here and get started, not like drive my car and then get to a yoga studio and try to find parking in LA. And I feel like the whole thing is just kind of stressful to go do something that's going to relax me. So I think this is perfect if you're a student or really busy and you just want to wake up and get started, or you want to do this right before bed. So I have Sis here. So there's all different ones. They even have one called, I've never actually tried this one, but they have one called Funky Yoga, which I guess gives you some more energy. I always start with the mindfulness yoga. Sometimes I'll just do that and that's it, or I'll do that and then I'll do a second one right after. Cushions and blankets are good to help you sit comfortably. So that's why I always start with a blanket, and then I have my pillows back here.
Allow yourself to just organically begin the practice by taking a big breath in through your nose. Gentle sigh out through your mouth. Thinking of the breath as our life force. The whole body relax into your space you're creating. Heads just at the height of your elbows. Flip to the tops of your feet for upward facing dog. This first up dog always feels so good in my body. Linger for an extra breath in. And exhale back into down dog. Left leg stretches high towards the sky. Bend your knee at the top. Open up your hip. Let it feel good. Exhale, bring your knee to your chest. Step all the way through. Lower the back knee down towards the ground. Take your arms, sweep them all the way up. Take the funny interlace, so your opposite thumbs on top, hands behind the back of your head. Lift and lengthen up, so sinking in, but lengthening up through your chest. We're not collapsing back. And standing splits. Both feet to the top of your mat. Let's come to a forward fold. Inhale, gaze out, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, root down to your feet. Stretch your arms all the way to the sky. Strong legs as you come up. Hands to heart center. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, fold all the way through. Coming up, gazing to a flat back. Plant your palms, see if it feels safe to hop back into chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Good job, you guys. Exhale, moving back into down dog. Good, so rolling vinyasas. We never roll over our toes here. We're just gonna stay on the balls of our feet, but round your spine, roll forward, and if it feels comfortable, dip your hips, draw your chest through. So it's a modified up dog. Legs are completely lifted. Good. Exhale, belly in, down dog. Let's do that twice more. Roll through your spine. Come forward, chest draws through, shoulders down the back, head just lifts straight up.
Hey guys, so I'm still in my yoga clothes. I have to run to an eyebrow appointment with my friend Stephanie. Hi. Oh, Inception. Hi.
My favorite class. Yeah.
Okay, so now we can actually chit chat. So I was rushing around before after yoga, but I'm going to make a nice big hearty shake. So basically I make these shakes when I want a shake to be more of a meal, so a meal replacement you could say. Ooh, that does smell good. So I am trying a new flavor of Orgain today. Normally I like the peanut butter flavor, but today I'm doing peanut butter chocolate. So I'm gonna go about making the shake while we're talking, or else you guys know I get so distracted. So I'll just like put up like little like what I'm adding into the shake. So just going back to before with yoga, I feel like it's been one of the best things for me. And if you're like me where you're still a beginner, we'll leave a link down below. But I feel like it's really expanded my way of thinking. I used to feel like with working out, it had to be, you know, like hardcore, sweating every time. Some of the moves and the stretching and all that is actually really good for me, and I would sometimes even feel more sore the next day. What I'm getting at is I think that both are necessary. I think that doing a mixture of yoga, stretching, Pilates, and all of that. So I will leave the link to Yogaia down below if you are interested in checking them out. I got milk protein in there so far, and I'm just gonna use the rest of the blueberries that we have because they're getting a little sad now, so I'm just adding them to my shake. I want to tell you guys a story about energy, because sometimes when I say have positive energy, and if you put out good vibes, like you'll get good vibes. The energy you put out is the energy you attract. Sometimes when I say that, people are like, yeah, but is that really true? Jared used to have a different job when we lived in New York. He used to do telecom and he sold technology pretty much. And so he got really close with some of the guys that he worked with. And one in particular, when we moved here, it's just like, I feel like friendships come and go for sure, but I feel like this person didn't really stay in touch with Jared, and we were just like talking about them, like it came up. And basically when we moved to LA, we just felt like this person just kind of like fell off. Like Jared like really tried reaching out and saying like definitely come visit us, or like, you know, checking in on this person, like how are you doing, this and that. It didn't seem like the other person like really cared and like really reached out. We've been living in LA now we're going on 3 years, so that was mainly like the first year that we lived here that we were talking about this person. We haven't talked about this person like since we moved to LA 3 years ago. Last night randomly I brought them up, like we gotta reach out to so-and-so, they gotta come out and visit us and just have a good time or whatever. He was like, that is so weird that you just said that, because they thought about this person this morning. And I was like, really? Literally guys, me and him have not talked about this person, whatever. Really weird energy that he was like, that's so weird you said their name, because I thought about them this morning. And so we were laying in bed last night, and I was like, it's funny because like if you listen to the documentary The Secret, all about law of attraction and stuff, if you're thinking about somebody, sometimes what will happen is that person will actually text you or call you or whatever. We were laying in bed last night and he was like, you know what, I'm just gonna put this energy out there that that person texts me or calls me or reaches out to me tomorrow. And like we haven't talked to this person in 3 years, so it was so weird that he said that, like he gave it a deadline. Right before I left to go get my eyebrows done with Stephanie, Jared showed me the text, and this person literally texted Jared this morning. So last night we were just saying, you know, we're gonna put it out there that they're gonna reach out to us. Showed me the message and they were like, hey, reaching out, seeing how you're doing. Ah! So weird. Where am I getting at with this? Well, basically, I want you guys to truly believe that what you put out does come back to you. So if you're putting out hard work, putting out positive vibes, you're putting out kindness, and you just feel like, you know what, the world's just got me down today, like no matter how much kindness I put out, I'm not receiving it, it all will come back. It will come back to you. Your hard work that you're putting out and seeing no results, trust me, you eventually will. It will come back. Energy, guys, it's all connected. Outfit of the day. Cute. So we are in, oh wait guys, I didn't even say hello. Hello everyone. So we are in our old hood right now because it is Wyatt's birthday and he's actually getting groomed with his little sister right now, and we are gonna go to Pete's Coffee and try the famous vegan pumpkin spice with whipped cream. Whipped cream. Apparently it's a coconut whipped cream. Ooh. Does that sound good?
It sounds amazing.
Yeah, I like those. I like the little jeans.
Link in description.
Use
like
code
it to know it.
Like it to know it? Oh, you're on Like It to Know It? That's cute.
Back at ya. Oh. First take, raw.
Way better than Starbucks pumpkin spice.
Oh, you heard it here first. Get the feet walking fast.
Jared's favorite thing ever is the B-roll that girls add in their vlogs of the feet. When we show like, oh, we're walking somewhere with the feet. He goes,
little feet walking fast.
He goes, and then you fast forward it so it's like. The birthday kids just got out of grooming and now we're taking them for a walk in Wyatt's favorite park. This is Palisades Park. You can see the beach, so it's absolutely gorgeous.
I make sure that no side is still.
Yes. So happy with it. She did a glaze so it's nice and shiny. Just thought I would show you my stomach at night, and the reason why I'm showing you this is because I feel like social media needs to be more real about this kind of stuff, and that yeah, you can have perfect abs in the morning. I'm not saying mine are perfect, but I'm just using that as an example, just saying like, you know, you could have your toned stomach in the morning and then feel like blah, bloated at night. And then tomorrow when I wake up, it'll be like earlier this morning, and that it's totally normal to get bloated after dinner or after certain meals. Tonight we had beans, we had tofu. That kind of stuff can make me feel bloated for a few hours. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to keep hearing tummy tips and tummy hacks. That's the vlog, everyone. I love you so much. Good night.